Hi, welcome back to Diesel Dave's YouTube channel. I hope everybody's having a good afternoon and everybody's well. This is a little update that I've got going on with my tunnel entrance and my engine shed. Okay, first we start with the tunnel entrances. As you see, we've got somebody moved in on the top here with a Union Jack vac. I hope he's not going to jump. We'll watch out for that. Anyway, we've got the two tunnel entrances here. So what I've done, as you see, I've done a little bit of work to the road. I started doing a little bit of sand, and a really fine sand with a bit of glue on top of it. So when I do my top coat, that's going to get a nice fixture on the actual road. And all around the outside, I've put some matchsticks all around there, paint them grey because that's going to be my curb. Such a cheap way of doing it with the old matchsticks. Not only that, it brings the road up better. And then when you put your grass on either side, it looks quite impressive. So that's how I'm getting on with that one. I've done much to the other side at the moment. I've actually painted the middle bit and put a bit of magic water in there and waiting for it to go off, as you see. As we come along here, I've got the three lights. These are wheel kits lights. They come in like a brown colour. So what I've actually done is I've got some paint and aluminium them and welded them. So they look much better than what they do when they come into a pack. And this is another thing I'm working on at the moment. This is, I've got a flashing amber light. You can get them very cheap. And what I've done, I've got some matchsticks and made some wood up. So what happens, it flickers. So it looks like there's a fire, a real fire. It does look quite good when it's really up and running. So that will be in my future layout somewhere, but I'm not too sure where I'm going to put that. As we come over to where the engine shed is, up the top there, we've got the speed camera van moving about like they usually do, trying to catch people out. So you've got to watch out for those. Right, so as we come in, we go underneath the arch. And you might see anything underneath there. So we've done a bit more of the old ballast underneath. Not much underneath there. And then we've done a little bit of grass scenery on this side. Weeds and shrubs all down this side. So that blends in well. So it's in there like an eyesore. We just tighten it up a bit. I've had a few inquiries what I could put down the side here. So I put some crates and some poles and some recycle things down there at the moment. Just to blend in a bit. We've done a bit of the old weeding on the right hand side. Just blends in nicely. So we're halfway there on that. Still got lots more to do, but it's quite a good way we're going with it. My wife's been busy again today. So what she's done, she's done the side of the hill here, just to blend in with the tunnel entrances. So once that dries off, we'll weather that a bit more so it blends all in nicely. So like I say, that looks coming on quite well. I'm pleased with that. And like I say, we've still got a little bit of work on here to do. So the lamp posters are ready to go in position. We've got to put a bit more magic water on that. And then we've got to paint the sides to all blend in like black. And then when the roadway's dry, we've got to put a top coat on that and weather that. And then we've got to put the shrubs, the greenery around the outsides of the cliffs to blend in all nicely. We've got a light already in the tunnel. And then we can start working on the top. So then we put some trees, shrubs and bits and pieces on the top, and that'll all blend in nicely. So like I say, we're getting there slowly, but like I say, it's coming together and it's looking quite impressive, I think. I don't know what you think. Tell us in comments. I've had some nice comments this week from people telling me good ideas that I can use. Names for the station, I've had 3 or 4 of those in. They've been quite impressive. Still got to do the barbed wire over the far end. Still got to finish off bits and pieces. There's my bus sitting over there, coming in for a service. Security guard's still near his car. I think he's trying to get away nice and quick tonight. So I've done half the level crossing. Still got this side to do out. So like I say, things are starting to progress slowly as I'm at work. So a little bit of time I have in the afternoon I spend. And then I spend the rest with the family. Okay, hope you enjoy what you see today. I hope to put one out in the next couple of days to give you more progress how I'm doing. So I'd like to say goodbye. This is Diesel Dave saying goodbye, and I'll see you again.